$7 a gallon of gas, and I'm driving around. So crazy. I'm using an app that gives you money off of your gas per gallon, and I think I was hitting the lottery because I was paying under $5 a gallon of gas. But now that app, at the discounted rate, the best I can get is $5.05 a gallon of gas. And I'm just like, this is just ridiculous. I've spent probably $200 more in the last week than I have had to. Um, and it's really putting a damper on having a place to live. But that's not why I'm here. The reason why I'm here is because while I was driving around, there was a short that came up regarding religion. And I know that's a touchy subject for a lot of people, but you have to question, like, why is that? Because if you're in a place in your religion or your spiritual beliefs, isn't the whole part of religion and spiritual beliefs is to be in a state of peace, right? It's like, if you have a belief in your spiritual beliefs, depending on which one you have, I guess I should say, because some are of the underworld and they have a right to believe what they want to believe as well. If they want to be, I mean, it's just my opinion, but if you already know that the underworld is manipulative and just out for self or pleasure, and granted, I'm not educated on that religion, so I probably might be misspeaking on that, so I don't know. But if you, how am I going to say this? If your group believes in hatred and war and hurting other people, don't you think that it's going to do just the same for you? So it's like no one is privy from escaping the belief system of that belief system, if I'm making any sense. So back to the video I saw. It was between Muslims and a Christian person. And from what I understood from the video, of course, the Christian people are saying there is no way to heaven unless you go through Jesus Christ, right? And then in the Muslim belief, it was saying, don't listen to the Christians and the Jews because those people are just so not okay. It's like they're evil people, right? So I'm thinking about this, and I'm like, okay, first of all, and the girl made a good point. She goes, this was written like how many centuries ago? And she says, and this is what it's telling us. Did you ever question, and I'm not trying to tell you what to believe. Never in a million years would I tell you what to believe. But did you ever consider that there's a reason why religions would want to pin people against each other? Ever consider? Number one. Number two, if a religion is based on love and trust and guidance and care for another, which in my faith, we're supposed to care for each other. It's like you don't harm people. I mean, it's one of the 10 commandments, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, all of those kinds of things, right? And it's basically a guidebook or whatnot to have a peaceful existence. I just lost my whole train of thought, folks. Isn't that interesting? I guess my point is that you need to connect within yourself. Go within, and whatever brings you peace and whatever gives you a sense of serenity and what feels right, if it brings you peace, if it brings you joy, if it fills you up, then that's the way that you should go, regardless. Oh, thank you, Marcel. I'm just seeing what you're writing. You're so kind. Thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. Anywho, I just want people to really connect with who they are on the inside. That's where you'll find the truth. That's where you'll find your direction. It's my belief that some of the prophets, I don't know all of the prophets, but the prophets come in order to awaken people to a way of thinking so that you can live in a place of peace. Because that's why we're here. And if it doesn't bring you peace, it's probably not the right direction. And with that being said, I hope that you have a great day. I hope that you give it some thought. But know that there is an avenue for peace, and there are ways to get there regardless of what has happened, what you've been a part of, what you may feel, what you may know. There is a place where you can get to a place of peace. I living proof of that. So with that being said, thanks for being here and make it a great day. Take care.